Hi. Uh, now, now we are going to see wire radium contour toolpath. So I have made one small profile here. We are going to cut this one by using the wire cut. How to cut this profile? That we are going to see now. First of all, you need to decide here what you need. I mean, you need the uh, inner punch you need or outer die you need. That you need to decide. First of all, I just add the stock. So I just give x distance and y distance. Okay, and thickness I will give 25 mm. Okay. Oh, it has gone up. So I'll change my Z position. So now I give it minus 25. So and now the question is whether you need outer of that one or inner of the profile. So why it is necessary means because from this you can understand where you are going to keep your thread in the cut position. So this will decide whether the cut position and the thread position where to keep. So it is so important that you need to decide particularly what you need, whether you need a punch or die. Suppose I want to cut the punch or die. Suppose in this example I decide I want to cut the die. In that case, I need to keep my uh, I need to keep my cut point and thread point inside the punch. So I can keep approximately the thread point. I just keep approximately on thread point, and the same place I can cut point also. I am same place I am keeping thread point and cut point. You can see that the color. So the color is in green, so that's the reason it's not visible. I just change the color to blue. This is entry point and this is the thread point or exit point. You can give this position. So during stock setup, you need to give the position of that and the third position. Mica position is 0 now. Now it's look like little awkward. It's not. It's better. I can reset this profile better way. So I'll do one thing. I'll reset this 0 setting better way. Now it's very difficult to set the profile in the machine. So I'll do it again by translating this profile to the desired position. I'll go here top view wireframe. I just try to do approximate. If you want to do correctly, it's better you do it, make a bounding box. Okay. Um, then give the values. I kept 100 and this 75 I'm keeping. So by doing this, you will get the wireframe entity so that you can holding is easy for translating. I change the color to blue color, and now I will translate. I will go to transform and move to origin. Okay. This is my zero. Now my job is moved, but I need to reset the stock setup. So again I will say bounding box. I will reselect all the profile. Okay. Okay. Thickness 25. Okay. Uh, again it is I rechange the depth minus 25. Okay. So now the job is placed correctly. So it is very easy for the operator to position your workpiece and start working. So in order to maintain this exact stock position, means thread position, I just offset this and make that thread point uh, and cut point right place. This is the point where I am going to make the drill so that I will thread my wire on that particular point. So I'll, some reference you need it to make the drill. So there is a EDM drilling machines are available or high-speed drilling machines are available. So there you can make the drill and you can pass your wire. Again I will go to point and drill point, thread point and cut point I will make it here. I kept both on the same place, cut point and the drill point. I'll change the color to blue so that it will be visible to us. This is okay. Now these two lines are not required. I just delete it. Now, for drilling purpose, you need to give the dimension of your thread point so that we will make the drill and give it to you. So you can give the XY coordinate. By giving this, it is easy for him to make the drill and I give it to you so that it is easy for him taking reference the corner and make the drill. So now we have seen how to keep your thread point and cut point. So in that place they will make the drill so that so there you can pass your wire. So now uh, suppose if I want to start from this place that must be entity should be broken. Otherwise, it will start some other place wherever it feels. So it's better first I will join this entity because already it is broken. That's why I just joined this, made the single entity. Now I am going to break that position. If you Suppose if I am not breaking means either it will start from the radius or from this chamfer start point. So I will take break at center point. Okay, I think there is no holding point. So what I will do one thing, I will offset this entity to 50 mm so that I will get that breaking point. Now I will break this entity into two pieces. Okay, I have broken into two pieces. Now that line is not required for me, I deleted. We have made a decision, three decision. First of all, where is what you need to cut, whether punch or die. Where you need to keep your point, drill point or thread point position. Where that cutting has to be start. So that's the reason we have broken that line into two pieces. Okay. Now this dimensions are not required. I will put that one in the layer. Okay. I give some name. Okay. Oh, sorry, it has not happened. I will repeat again. Okay. Again, right click, change layer. I will make it in the 100 layer, and I will say dimension. Okay. Accept it. Okay. I switch off this visibility. Now I can do the machining now. I'll go to toolpath, wirepath contour I selected. Now first of all, I need to select the thread point. Okay, I'll select the thread point. I zoom it. This is my thread point. I think it's selected a cut point. Okay, it is kept in the same place. That's the reason this confusion. Actually, I need to select the. Okay, I am selecting again. This is my thread point. Okay. It's not necessary that you need to select only thread point, but it's better. You can select the thread point. Suppose if you keep little distance this thread point and cut point, and it will make you easy for selection. Sorry, I have not selected the wire path. Okay, sorry. I am repeating the same. I will select thread point first, accept it, then chain. Okay. The chain is towards the clockwise. Okay. So now we are clear that from where to start. Now wire type, I will change wire diameter 0.25. Okay. Mm, I just next I will move to here. It's only one rough cut I am going to do. This initial cutting. So only I will do perform rough cut. Compensation is based on what you are going to cut, whether die or punch. So my requirement is a die. So the compensation should be on the right side. Compensation should be on the right side. Means wire should be on the right side of the profile. So wire should be on the right side of the uh, profile. Uh, Remaining thing I just accept defaults. Here I am just switching on the filter, but Filter is not going to give any benefit here because it's a line and arc only. So I'm accepting the defaults. Now I need to cut the. I'm keeping my 0 at the top, and UV trim plane I am keeping plus 2 mm. Upper wire guide height is 2 mm. Thickness I am keeping minus 25, and the my lower wire guide I am keeping 2 mm below that means minus 27 mm. It means upper wire guide is 2 mm above the jaw. Lower wire guide is below the jaw minus 2 mm. Now we are going to cut in single shot. I am not thought of that tab and gluing and other thing. I have not done it here. Just we need to understand the concept. Okay, that next coming classes we will see the all the things together. Now it is asking that your chaining is okay. I am just accepting. Yes, it has made the third path. Now we'll simulate this. Okay, you can see upper wire guide and the lower wire guide. So 2 mm above and 2 mm below. Okay, now I simulate. I will make it isometric. You can see that the wire is cutting. Okay, so it's finished. If you want, you can check by cutting in solid model also. I done very fast. If you want, you can reduce the speed. There is an option called remove chips. You can remove the chips now. So this is the die cutting. So this is the die cutting. Suppose if you need to cut the punch means what you are going to do. So now the thing is uh, uh, so you can see that the wire position because we are going to cut the our requirement is your outer profile, that is the die, and you can see that the wire is on the punch side. Let me zoom and show you. uh, 1 minute. So you can see here that blue line is the our profile, and that the green line is your wire profile. Okay, so your die is as per your profile. Okay, suppose you need a punch means I'll keep my start point and end point outside that profile. Okay, now I'll do one thing. I'll delete this. Okay, now now we have seen how to make the die. Next we are going to see uh, how to make the punch. Okay, so now I'll keep uh, for suppose I want to cut punch means I am going to keep my thread point and the cut point uh, outside that raw material. Okay, now I am entering from outside. Okay, so now I'll go for a toolpath, wire, contour. First of all, I will select my thread point, entry point I have taken, accept, and my profile. I selected my profile. Okay, just your wire diameter, we change it to 0.25. I'll do only rough cut only. I am going to do. Remaining things we will add it in the next classes. You can keep the compensation in auto so that it automatically takes the all the things. So I will just keep my upper wire guide and top of stock 0. A minus thickness is minus 25 and the minus 27. I keeping everything in absolute. Remaining thing I am not doing anything. I am accepting it. Okay. Now you can see that. Now you can see that it has cut the punch. If you put auto means it automatically understand whether you are cutting the punch and die. Automatically it will take the compensation. I think it's stopped. Okay. 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 Cutting. So now we have cut the punch. You can cut by solid cutting. If you reduce the speed, you will see that very good visibility. Remove chips. Just selected. You can see that this is my punch cutting. From this, you can decide whether you need a punch or die. How to keep your cut point and thread point. Okay. Thank you.